You're doing work that feels bigger than your role. You are managing scope that seems like it should come with a higher job title, and you're not sure if this is normal or if you're being taken advantage of. You may be thinking, is this just what senior leadership looks like, or are you doing VP work and a director title? But when you are inside of it, it's almost impossible to tell. You don't have a clean reference point. You a lot of times are comparing yourself to people in your organization who might also be under level. You are looking at peers who might be in the same situation as you. So it's hard to tell that if what you are experiencing is a standard or if you've been operating above your pay grade for years. You don't want to come across as entitled. I get it, right? And you probably don't want to overestimate your level. So you just stay quiet. You keep absorbing the scope and you keep trying to tell yourself that maybe this is just what it takes. But I see all the time leaders who are doing executive level work for years and have no idea. They think that they are just being a strong performer. They think that everyone at their level is doing the same thing. And then they leave and then they get a job interview somewhere else and they realize the scope that they were carrying would have been a VP role somewhere else. Or they stay and they watch someone get hired externally at a higher level to do the same work that they've been doing for the last 2 years. And that's when it becomes clear. But by then, they've already lost time, money, and positioning. The problem is you can't evaluate your own level when you're inside of that system. You are too close. You've normalized what you were doing. You've adjusted to that scope. And most organizations are not going to tell you. They're not going to say, hey, you actually have been operating above your job title. Because a lot of times they benefit from you not knowing. So you keep wondering, am I under level or is this just what my role is supposed to look like? And that question, it keeps you in place. This is a lot what I do with leaders that I work with. I look at their scope, their decision making, their influence, and I tell them what level that actually maps to. Not what their title says, not what the org chart says, but what the work itself signals about where they're actually operating. Because until you know, you can't fix it. You can't negotiate for it. You can't position yourself for it correctly. You're just guessing and hoping someone notices.